Good morning, y'all. Guess what? We're going to get to the core of some things today. Pilates.
Good one. That was a good one. Good one. We're the Salty Social. I'm Christy.
And I'm Kristen. And we're going to tour and tell you guys all about an all women owned business downtown Port St. Joe at our newest Pilates studio.
And it is local women at that. It is called Salt and Flow. Love that name.
Love it.
Got a whole vibe in
It
itself.
does. And I love that it's all female owned
And local.
and local.
Yeah.
And it's gorgeous inside. And we can't wait to take you guys on a tour.
Yeah, because we're and don't expect us once again, kind of like the pickleball, kind of like all the activities. Yeah, we're gonna watch these lovely ladies.
We love to learn. That's who we are.
You know what? But me and you both are very interested in this.
Yeah, as I was doing my homework on this, to be fair, this is probably something I 100% need to sign up for because of, y'all know about my hip.
No, that's what happens when you get older. You talk about your L's.
Yeah,
It's my shoulder, your hip. I mean,
right.
they're not going to recognize us this time
No,
next year. By the time we
no.
do pickleball and Pilates, they'll be like, "Who are those? Well, those smoke
Exactly,
shows."
exactly. I'm here for it.
I'm here for it. All right, well,
Let's go.
let's go. Y'all coming? Hey guys, guess what we are doing today?
We're going to get to the core of the matter.
Kristen and I are not, but these two lovely ladies are. So they're two of the 4 local ladies that own Salt and Flow. And we know nothing about Pilates. We are so excited to learn about it because Kristen has informed all of our listeners that she has a bad hip. We talk about it every episode. It's what happens when you get to be our age, and then my shoulder. So we're trying to figure out if this is going to help us. So I think the first thing you're going to do, this is Kristen and this is Madeline, first of all. But just tell us how this idea came to be. And
you want to take that? I mean, Andrea, I've been practicing Pilates for probably 4 years now. I started after a surgery that I had. And a friend was like, I think this would really help you. And in the past, I had also had to do physical therapy. And when I was in Atlanta, and the physical therapy was Pilates. I mean, they were putting me on a Cadillac, yeah.
Really?
And that's how I was rehabbing from these, surgeries. So I was familiar with it, but didn't know really anything about it. And I started first private session I had. I was like, I love it. I'm obsessed. So I think it's beneficial for everybody. And Madeline, a good friend of mine, she knew that I was practicing and loved it and my obsession with it. And Andrea bought this building and they were like, what are we going to do with this space? And Andrea brought this idea to us. And really,
I mean, and we need more of this for us, not just ladies.
The feedback has been amazing. Men as well. We've had a couple of guys in here, one that had seen videos, I guess, on TikTok or social media about how good it is for golfers and different athletes. Yes. So another client got her son's classes so they can come that are baseball players.
Yep. Right. Roman Quinn stopped me at church and said that this, after he got injured when he was in the MLB, this is what he did to rehab, and it saved him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was reading this morning. It's low impact.
Yep.
And it's all core based.
Yep.
So that's perfect for a lot of people for a lot of different reasons.
Oh yeah.
Certainly hips.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And incorporate it into your other exercises. We all need a little bit of something, right?
Absolutely.
So it's a great thing to just mix in.
Yeah. It is. And I can't wait to learn more.
Good.
So how long has it been open now?
Not even a month. We opened mid-April.
Yeah.
So, and the demand's been great. We have a lot of locals that were looking for it, searching, or if they didn't know anything about it or hadn't done it. And now they're like, oh my gosh, this is great.
Yeah.
So
beautiful.
And a lot of locals will travel to Panama City.
Right. Well, I was going to Pilates at Palm Pilates, which I love, and love all the instructors over there. But that was a 45 minute drive. I mean, it was a commitment
each way.
Yeah. So it's so great. I mean, I was excited even if I wasn't involved just to have it here, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So do you do classes? Do you do private lessons? Like, tell us a little bit about what you're offering.
Yeah, I mean, all the above. If you do not have reformer Pilates experience, then we're recommending or coming in doing privates or duos, like with bring a girlfriend or duos, trios. Get yourself acclimated to the reformer, and then we offer classes. And also, we also have the kiosk option, which
is really nice.
very
It's on
new
your own
and
time.
not really kind of around in the U.S. yet. It's slowly coming over. So, kind of like a Peloton, right?
Okay,
So you have that option to open gym, and you can come in, hook your AirPods up, whatever you're using, to your kiosk, and you have 1,000 plus classes to choose from. Yep, all different levels, different instructors. Yeah, and so you have that option as well.
Yeah, we are.
I might need that option so I don't embarrass myself. People.
Well, it's funny because we do have that mix, right? There's some people that are like, I need the accountability, so I only want group classes.
That's me.
Then you have people that are like, I don't want to work out next
With
to
other
everybody,
people.
so I want to come in and do that. So we're getting a really good range.
Great.
Yes, yeah.
Is it? So it's open 7 days a week. Then, right?
Well, technically, right now I think 6 days a week.
Yeah, we have some people come in on Sundays for kiosk
For
or for private
but we don't
sessions.
offer classes, but we'll do private sessions on Sundays
Yes.
and kiosk on Sunday.
That's this is. I'm so excited to it because you get nervous about things that you've never tried before.
Right.
We were like, oh, we're gonna dress first so they can show us, and she's like, oh my goodness.
Let's find this out first.
But y'all look so cute.
Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
Okay, so are y'all gonna show us some things today?
Do you want
We can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would help. I know it will help us too. We may be a little selfish.
Yeah,
but
for
I think
sure.
it'll help them to go, you know what? I can't do that.
Yeah.
We
could do a little footwork, show you some arms and straps or something just to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Yeah.
Not at all.
Do you want me to be
Yeah, or we can do it together. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. We'll show you that. Okay, so the ladies are getting ready. They're getting into position. I feel like we're about to see a show or something. But first off, let's talk about this. You all have on some special socks, right?
We have grippy socks on.
So they're grippy socks, and they can get those here if they need them.
We sell them in the studio, and then you can also go on Amazon.
Okay.
Or wherever you'd like to get them. Yes.
So that's the best. So that's a necessity.
Yes. Yes, you can practice barefoot, but it is better to have the grippy.
Okay, good to know. Good to know. All right, so what are we doing?
So we're setting up for our 100 series. And 100 series is a breathing and core strengthening exercise. We'll pretty much do it in every class. Great little warm up. The core will be on fire, and we're going to show you 2 different variations because we can add on or we can make things less depending on where you're at, right? So we're not worried about what everyone else is doing in the class, it's what your body can do. So Madeline's going to show you kind of the starting point of this series, and I'm going to show you the fully extended, the goal of where we want to get to be able to do the whole series.
Okay.
So we inhale. I mean, they don't really need to do that, but we're going to set up with our tabletop break. Core is engaged. Arms are overhead. Tension on the straps. We inhale. We exhale. Take our arms down by our sides and start pumping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, I could have already been done, but that's okay. I need to do this.
This is great.
I was honestly not realizing it was this low impact.
But it's not with that core.
It's all from the core.
Low impact, but pain.
Yeah, down.
2, 1, and relax. Arms overhead. Hang up our straps. So that was about 50 of the 100 series. So
Okay.
we just gave you a little taste of how you can start and then where we want to progress to.
Okay, great. All right. Thank you, ladies, for that. Okay. Next lesson.
So now we're going to show y'all just a few different moves in our feet and straps, which is great stretching, also really good leg workout, and kind of give you a taste for that. It's not as intimidating as it sounds. So yeah, let's try that out. We'll do a few different moves there. So we grab our straps, take one foot to the long strap first, and then the other. So hips are down, legs are parallel. So we're just going to start lower and lift. You can flex and point your toes. Come back up to the ceiling, pause, heels together, toes apart, Pilates V. Lower and lift. Pause down about 45. And froggy. Knees into our chest. Exhale, press to the mirror. Back in.
Breathing will be most important, I bet, during Pilates, right?
Yes. Breathe into that movement. Exhale out. Inhale or come in. One more. Pause out at that 45. Let's take it into circles. So we go out.
Kristen. Oh, Kristen. That's awesome.
Exhale down.
Your hip abductors.
Mm-hmm.
Out. One more this direction. Pause at the top. Now reverse. Out, down to that 45. Back up. Out.
And I'm sure if when you're taking these classes, if you get to a point you're like, I just can't go any farther, I can stop. It's just very comfortable that you can just do what you can do, right?
Yes, of course. You know your body better than anybody. Let's pause back up at the ceiling, grab onto our ropes, lift your hips off the chair, bring your legs up so we're getting a nice hamstring stretch. We can bend and flex, point and flex, roll our ankles, bend one knee and then the other, like we're walking up the ceiling. And this is just a nice stretch. And then when you're ready, take one foot out. And then the other, find that foot bar.
That would probably be the worst part for me.
I can do my.
That's great. Wow, thanks,
So
y'all.
that was just a few positions in that whole series as well.
Okay, well that was amazing. I want to sign up.
I do too. So
How long is a class?
So it's usually about 50 minutes. And that, we'll kind of start with the stretch, end with the stretch. A lot of times I like to end with beaten straps. It just kind of works everything out from what we've done. But yeah, usually about 50 minutes. And, like Madeline just said, it's like you don't leave sweaty, burnout, you actually feel lighter, you're taller. Like a lot of people are like, I feel taller, you're stretched out, yet you've gotten a really good workout.
Do you do packages or memberships or
Memberships and class packs, yes. So we offer that, and then drop-ins as well.
Okay.
So we have a lot, I think, to fit everybody's needs. We also are having to cater to people that aren't here full time, might be here half the year. Yeah, so we have options. Yes. So I think we've, and we're work in progress, right? We're still working kinks out. So we're trying to accommodate everybody, and I think we're getting there. So yeah, I think it's.
Yeah. Or people who have, second homes here that aren't here all the time, they can do a class pack that lasts for 3 months versus signing up for that monthly membership because maybe they're not here the month of June, but they're going to be here in July and August. They can buy that class pack to use during those 3 months.
What's the best way to get a hold of you guys to find out what package or membership suits you?
Call our business number and text. We have Facebook, we have Instagram, Salt and Flow Pilates, and then you can text us or email. Text is easier, the business line, and one of us, we all have access to it. We all see it. So whoever gets to it
Mhm.
first, that's a great way to sign up and see who
Yeah.
can accommodate who.
And we have a website. Honestly,
Mhm.
you can find all our information on our website, saltandflowpilates.com.
Okay.
And you can find membership rates. You can email us from there, our phone number, everything is going to be listed on the website,
Yeah.
along with our social medias.
And we'll tag you. That way, the people who are watching on social media can find you easy. And
Yeah.
put everything in the captions
Yeah.
for them that you all just talked about, so that way no one has to remember.
That's
So
awesome.
this is the kiosk right behind.
So the
you?
kiosk
Yes.
is right behind us. I can turn it on just so you can
Just so we can
see.
get like an idea.
Yes.
Of what this
Yeah.
is.
And it's so funny. People that have been doing the kiosk classes for the last couple of weeks, I love talking to them because everyone has their own favorite instructor.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh no, I love Simon," and
Uh-huh.
someone else is like, "Oh no, I love Keely."
I put Simon, one of the girls yesterday on Simon. I said, I've heard good things.
Yeah.
So we can just show you, like, go in as a guest and show you what it looks like.
And so they hook up their earbuds.
Bluetooth, yeah.
Bluetooth.
Yep.
They're
Yeah.
Bluetooth.
So you bring your AirPods in, or you can use the big headphones too. Our shoulder blocks adjust, so when you're laying down, if you're wearing those
Bigger head. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, you can use those, and we can just move those shoulder blocks to adjust. So here's the starting point, and we'll start without an account, but you'll be able to sign in, or you create your account. So we can just go here. It'll give you a little lesson, right? So you can kind of see the safety, what reformer does before moving forward. Oh, wait, hold on. I think
That's okay.
it is.
Wonder if you have to watch it. They're gonna like make you watch it.
Oh, that's
Well, you can see, there you
Yeah.
go. Now you can see kind of a little bit of,
Okay, then we can maybe end video. Okay. So they're gonna redirect us to a class.
they're very informative. They're amazing, the instructors on here.
Oh, wow.
So then now you have this whole library of all different types of exercises,
Yeah.
different instructors.
There's
you can
sports
challenge
performance.
yourself, like, yes, and then intensity. So here's more beginner, more intermediate. You get to red, more intense, right? So you have all these different options to choose from. I think there's like over 1,000 different classes in here. Yeah. And then it tells you this, you might want to do 2 different ones in your hour, right? So you can switch it up.
Okay, so you're kind of research
You-
for an hour.
Mhm,
That's
mhm.
good to know.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. We also have an app on Fit Degree, and that's where you would go and once you become a member or buy a class pack, you download that app, and then you can just go on that app to register for any classes, which is really nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
So you could
nice.
just go on, register for which reformer, which kiosk you want. If you like one specific we set it up to where, not something I thought about initially, but some people are left dominant and some people are right dominant.
Yeah.
So we set up one side for people that are more left dominant and right. So when you're like laying down, you can easily see the screen. And so, yeah, I think that's worked out really well too.
This is really neat.
Mhm.
All right, thanks for that list.
Yeah, of course.
I love Pilates.
I know. I want to do it.
Of course, they make it look real easy, I'm
Yeah.
sure. But I feel like we could do this,
Yeah.
actually.
I mean, totally at the beginner level.
Mhm.
Have to be for me anyway.
Yeah, and me too. I mean, stretching. Like she said, you come out, she made that comment, you come out and you feel taller and it just stretches. And I feel like everybody needs that in their everyday life. Even 15-minute classes. I can do anything for 15 minutes.
Yeah, we can do it.
I mean, yeah, we can do this. I have a feeling. So, but we'll put everything in the caption and we'll that you need to know. But this is a great asset to Gulf County.
It is, and it's an absolutely gorgeous studio, and I'm happy they're here, and I love that it's all female owned.
I know it. Local as well. I
That's
keep
right.
throwing that part in just 'cause
Absolutely.
we love local. So until next time, we'll see y'all soon.
See you soon.